The story begins with a view of the Scottish Highlands Inn. A boy named Jamie is sitting in a room with several other children, watching TV. Suddenly, loud sirens start blaring. At that moment, Jamie's mother enters the room carrying a child and tells everyone not to move. She then locks the door and leaves. Soon after, terrifying noises begin to echo from outside, making all the children tremble in fear. Jamie, scared, walks toward the door and calls out for his father. But in the next moment, the door is violently broken down, and infected zombies rush in, attacking the children. They begin devouring them. Jamie, who is hiding behind the door, survives. When he steps outside, he sees his mother being attacked and killed by a zombie. Crying, he watches as his relatives turn into zombies one by one. Somehow, Jamie manages to escape the house, only to find the outside world even more horrifying, infected people everywhere. He remembers that his father is at the church, so he rushes there. But upon arriving, he is shocked to learn that his father believes the infected are not evil, but sent by God as a form of judgment. He gives Jamie a locket and tells him to keep faith in God. Moments later, the infected break in. Jamie hides in fear, while his father stays behind and is attacked, eventually turning into one of them. This devastation was caused by the Rage virus. Europe managed to contain it, isolating the UK from the rest of the world. While the UK was destroyed, the survivors had to fend for themselves. 28 years later, a group of survivors live on an island surrounded by water. Today is special because a boy named Spike is going out for his first training mission to fight the infected. His father, Jamie, prepares breakfast as usual, but they hear his sick wife Isla screaming. When she learns that Spike is going out, she becomes angry and lashes out, but soon calms down due to her memory illness. Later, Spike meets Sam, who gifts him a new bow. As Spike and Jamie leave for training, the villagers cheer and bless him. At the gate, the leader warns them. Anyone who leaves must return on their own because no rescue missions are carried out. They cross a narrow path to the mainland. Along the way, Jamie teaches Spike survival skills. They encounter crawling zombies, which are still dangerous despite their condition. Spike successfully kills one, while Jamie handles another. Soon, more zombies appear, but Jamie defeats them. When only one remains, Spike asks to spare it, which makes Jamie proud. They move forward into a grassy field filled with animals, then find a house where an infected person is hanging upside down with words written on their body. Jamie assumes someone experimented on them. He tells Spike to kill it, but Spike hesitates until the infected breaks free and attacks. At the last moment, Spike kills it, making his father proud. Further ahead, they find a half-eaten animal with its head stuck in a tree, something only alpha zombies can do. Realizing the danger, Jamie quietly leads Spike away. Soon, they see a group of alpha zombies led by a powerful leader. They run into the jungle, Anus, and take shelter in an abandoned house attic, where they hide for hours as the infected wait outside. At night, they spot a man patrolling and Jamie explains he's one of their people. Spike also notices a fire in the distance, but Jamie avoids explaining it. Later, Spike has a nightmare about his mother. Suddenly, the house shakes as animals run past, and they escape just before it collapses. They head back toward the island, but an alpha spots them and chases them. After a tense escape, they reach the gate, where guards confirm they're not infected before letting them in. That night, the village celebrates Spike's bravery. However, Spike later discovers his father with another woman, which breaks his heart. The next day, he questions why his mother was never taken to a doctor named Kelson. Jamie claims the doctor is mad, recalling a disturbing past encounter. Despite this, Spike insists his mother needs help. After an argument, Spike decides to take his mother to the doctor. He sets a distraction, sneaks her out, and they travel to the mainland. Along the way, they face multiple dangers, including infected attacks and hallucinations experienced by Isla. Eventually, they meet a soldier named Eric who helps them. Later, They encounter a horrifying scene where an infected woman gives birth, but the baby appears healthy. Soon after, an alpha zombie attacks, killing Eric. Dr. Kelson arrives and saves them. He reveals he's been surviving in the area and uses iodine to protect himself. He diagnoses Isla with terminal cancer. Accepting her fate, Isla chooses to end her suffering peacefully. Kelson helps her die with dignity. Spike mourns his mother and places her skull in a memorial tower. After another alpha attack, Spike escapes and returns toward the island, leaving the baby, named Isla, at the gate with a note for his father. Jamie reads the note and realizes Spike has left. 28 days later, Spike is shown surviving alone, hunting and fighting infected. Eventually, he meets a grown-up Jimmy and his group. Impressed by Spike's skills, they invite him to join their team. Spike accepts, and together they fight off more alpha zombies with ease. The story ends with Spike joining their group, marking the beginning of a new journey.